So let's take on big awesome dudes. Oh, come on, trifle stained pants, don't leave me now. I will walk across the air. I'm Morris Skywalker. And Dagoth Ur is most hopefully not my father. Seriously, come on. Do not bother me. I'm on a quest from God. Quite literally. Okay, I'm on a quest for a God. And even that is questionable, because he's like, yeah, you can swear an oath, but it's not like I really hold you to any of this, really. It's, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Which I guess is fine. I'm fine with him being that lenient. It's actually pretty un-godlike of him. Most gods are like, heed my will, you mere mortal. You are now my awesome dude, and I will send you to do awesome things. Listen to my will always, blah 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 blah. And he was like, yeah, whatever, man. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I don't care. It's your life, you know. So yeah, I think Vivek may have the occasional puff of marijuana at some point. Otherwise, I really can't explain why he doesn't care as much. You know, why he doesn't care so much as he does. Why do we still have the fighty music? What's that about? I don't see any fighty going on. Oh well. It would appear that we are nearly at the big evil place. We just need to get rid of that guy so we can actually sleep. Hello. Nice magic you got there, dude. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Oh, it did. Oh well. You should have paid up, mate. Okay. Guys, this is the place that we are supposed to get to. It does look like a bit of an annoying place to live. Like as if your name is Dagoth Ur, you don't really care about that sort of thing. I just need to find a good place to actually... Oh! Hello! Didn't know you were there. Good that you alerted me to your, you know, to your presence, otherwise I would completely have missed you. And we wouldn't have wanted that, would we? No! Okay, so we're just levitating in there. See, I don't think it's a good idea to fall in that. Looks like it might hurt. So I'm just going to take great pains to ensure that this does not in fact happen, because that would be a shame. Where's the door? That looks like a door. Just using it one more time. I don't want it to run out or anything. That would be a shame. Okay, so where's the crank? Where did they hide the crank? Probably all the way up there. That's just that kind of humor, like, yeah, lol, we're going to put the crank all the way up here. Or it's right next to it, I just missed it. That's equally as viable. I'm going to look for this because I really can't find it. Okay, cranks anywhere, buttons, things, anywhere, come on. No. There it is, dwarven crank. Dagoth Ur, outer facility. It's fun if your name is also your house. Your house. Jesus, why am I lisping so much today? It's unnatural.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Come and look upon the heart and Akulakan. And bring Wraithguard. I have need of it.
Wow. He sounds extremely anticlimactic. He's like just an accountant who does a lecture, or like, yeah, an accountant who does a lecture of some kind of thing. I was like, You know, he's Dunmer, he's a dark elf, he's almost a god-like figure, he has an epic voice like, "Come, Niravar, come, blah blah blah, Akula Khan, Wraithguard need of it." Instead he's like, "Well, you gotta carry the 2, of course, and then we do an audit, and all your numbers seem to be fine, but of course there might some incorrecties. What the hell? Where's my English language gone? This is my best England." So yeah, he sounds like a bit like a tit, more than I actually thought he would.
Come to the heart chamber. I wait where we last met countless ages ago.
Seriously, why does his voice sound so bad? I actually thought it would sound... because I forgot most of, you know, this kind of stuff, and I was like, what? Just then? What happened to his voice? He probably took a normal pill. He wants to be like everyone else. Oh wow, I have too many of these things, really. Okay, wait, so I don't know exactly where to go, but I'll get there, nonetheless. Oh, there's people down there. Not really anyone I'm worried about. I'm not worried as long as I'm not faced with a greater bone walker or anything. Greater bone walkers? Those are a problem. And not even
me through fire and war. I welcome you.
Oh, thank you for the welcome. Ah! Ugh. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. Well done, sir. Well done. I certainly do respect that. Come on, let me kill you. There's no one behind me, is there? No. Okay. Cool. Healy time. Okay, I'm not going to rant about his voice anymore, but damn, that was a bit of a disappointment. Like, they could have gotten a better voice actor for that, or a better voice, like, voice effects. Don't even need a better actor. I mean, the actor is probably fine, but the effects, really, come on, do something cool with it. Just a quick save, a quick save in a facility.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Okay, I am going to rant about his voice. What is that all about? Why does he sound like such a tit? Come on, Moon and Star, I've prepared a place for you. There's a nice bed with clean linens and all that. There's a maid that you can, you know, abuse. Exclusive restore speed, I might need that. What's that? Feather, blah blah blah, don't need it. Well, I think, wasn't feather for lifting stuff? Might actually be... I think feather was for lifting stuff, that might actually be... oh, but just 5 points. That's not really going to work when it numbers in the hundreds. But I think feather was for lifting stuff better. Which is handy. Yes, I saw you. Just get out of the way. Does the depth helm? It does look pretty nice, but oh well. It's too heavy. Not going to take it. Demon longbow. Wait, 8. Can I still walk? Yes, I can still walk. Okay, nice. It's pretty valuable.
Come, bring Wraithguard to the heart chamber. Together, let us free the cursed false gods.
Okay, let's do it. After that, we'll have a brunch together, won't we? Okay, there's probably... I do like how this place is all made up of moving parts and stuff. It's pretty nice to see. Oh no, I'm not going to take that. Dragon scale helmet looks pretty nice. It's not, you know, it's not really all that valuable at all. You would think, you know, dragon skills quite hard to obtain, one would say, but it's not really expensive at all. It's a bit of a shame. Wait, so the last time I went through one of these things, it's not really... In a tower. I'm going to try that. In a tower sounds like something, an interesting place to be. Ooh, this one is a toughie. He actually took 5 swipes instead of 4 to take down. Daedric Club. Do you belong to the Daedric Club? No, I can't get in. They don't want Nerevarines in there. Crozier of St. Lothis. Weight 4.8. Ooh, look at all this fancy stuff that he has. Can't I drop something that is, you know... Let's see, because this is weight 30 for 48,000, weight 18 for 28,000. I guess I can just take this. And take these. And I'm already good when it comes to weight. The Daedric Club, I'm just going to leave it. Why am I still doing this? I don't need the money. It's really not necessary what I'm doing. Oh, I guess that's just the way I am. Because I want to take as much as I possibly can. Demon Mace again. Well, I'm not taking that one. Restore agility, always handy. What's... Oh, shit! Where did he come from? Did someone... Wow, I just... Uh-oh, let's not do it all at once. Where did he come from? He came from here, but... He wasn't there when we last were. Maybe he came from here. Oh well, he's dead now.
Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak for the law and the land, and shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind.
Oh, sounds fair enough. Can I join you? I wish you could actually... There are so many games out there that don't allow you to join the bad guy. It would be pretty awesome if there were more games out there that would actually allow that kind of thing. I mean, don't you think that would make some games much more interesting if you could actually... You know, there are of course games that allow you to play the bad side, but they mostly allow you to play just the bad side. Well, it would be pretty interesting to be able to play as either side, so you could see it from both perspectives. Of course, you have Skyrim, where you can play the, for instance, the Empire and the Stormcloaks. But there's not really a good or a bad side in that, because both have good and bad qualities. While,
Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned? Come to me openly, and not by stealth.
When was I stealthy, exactly? I mean, just want to make sure we're on the same page here. When was I stealthy? Please. I don't think I was ever that stealthy. Your guys just need to develop, you know, stuff like eyes. Anyway, yeah, the... Skyrim, of course, did that you could actually, you know, choose. But neither of those were evil or good. It might be awesome if you were actually given the option to join up with Alduin. See what he actually had to say about the whole thing. Of course, he was, maybe they made him a bit... Well, I guess they made him a bit too much end of the world-ish for that. A bit too much end of the world to be able to... You know, actually, of the horny fist. Okay, left gauntlet of the horny fist. I just have to take that one. There's no way I'm leaving that here. I want the horny fist in my hand. Anyway, yes. So maybe it was not really possible in that game, but on the other hand, it would have made things pretty, you know, pretty interesting. Just to see how it would play out. And yes, maybe the worlds would have been destroyed, but would that have been that bad? Also, I think we have found Dagoth Ur.
Welcome, Moon and Star.
He looks quite,
this place, where destiny is made.
He looks quite muscular. He must be working out a lot. Okay, now I wanted to do the big, you know, it began here. It will end here, but I can't do that now. He's an accountant. It began here. It will end here. Have you any parting words, or would you prefer to skip the speeches and get to our business? Our business, see? You have an audit. You are the challenger here, after all, so to you goes the courtesy of the first blow. So, what kind of parting words do you have in mind? Now that you have come to me here, there can be but one result. Many times I have considered offering to share this place with you. I considered offering to accept your oath of service. You might try to buy my trust by giving me Wraithguard, Keening and Sunder. I thought we might once again be friends, comrades, brothers in arms. But I've won this place and power by right of conquest, by right of daring and enterprise. I will not risk it to cunning and deceit. I offer you no deals. If you are my enemy, I cannot trust you, and even if you are not my enemy, I cannot let you live. Well, there goes that choice right out of the window. It will all be decided here. I believe I will prevail, but I cannot be sure, and I am vain enough that, should I fail, I would wish to be remembered in my own words. So if you have final questions you would ask them now. I have final questions I would ask you, if you would answer. So let's first, okay, well, fine, yeah, I guess. Final questions. My first question is, are you really Nerevar reborn? By the faith, I am a loyal servitor. I'm a self-willed hero and I make my... Yes, this sounds like a good one. I'm a self-willed hero and I make my own fate. You are bold. I honor your independence. You are one to teach the gods their limits. I hope the bards will praise the glory of your death in song. My second question is, if you win, what do you plan to do with the power from the heart? Will you make yourself a god and establish a thearchy? Will you complete Akulakan and dispute control of Tamriel with the Septims? Will you share the heart with your followers, as I have, and breed a new race of divine immortals? None of these, really. I guess my own secret... I'll just say I have my own secret plan, I just had no idea. I didn't really think beyond this point, to be honest. I have my own secret plan for the heart. I have no idea. Well, perhaps there may be surprise in store for me yet. Or perhaps you obscure your plans on principle. Yes, I do, I have no idea. Or perhaps you're an instinctive bluffer. Yes, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty accurate indeed. No matter. My final question is... Wait, were these 5? Whatever. If I'd offered to let you join me, would you have surrendered Wraithguard, Sunder and Keening to me to seal your oath? Blackadder, I have a cunning plan. Yes, perhaps, with the right guarantees and enough money. Since it hardly matters, let me assure you, there are no guarantees that would help you once I had my hands on those tools. Pity I didn't try to bargain with you. It might have made things so much easier. But now, if you have any questions, ask them. Otherwise, you are the challenger. I await your first blow. I'm going to ask the questions. Do you justify what happened to the Dwemer? Well, he's probably going to say, I have no clue, mate, but whatever. What happened to the Dwemer? I have no clue. I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I've been denied the opportunity to study Wraithguard, and I'm not sure how much of Kagranacci's lore was invested in his tools, and how much in his own sorcery and mastery. I have long studied Kagranacci, and have come to admire his wisdom and craft. Someday, after the campaigns of the Sixth House are secure, I hope to have time to dedicate to this mystery. Why are you building Akulakan? Akulakan will serve 3 purposes. First, it will be the champion. It will be the champion of my armies, liberating first Vardenfell, then Morrowind, and then perhaps the rest of Tamriel. Second, it will serve as a sower and cultivator of the divine substance derived from the heart. 3, it will serve as a prominent banner and symbol of our cause, to defy the Empire, to liberate mortals from ancient superstitions, and to glorify our crusade against the gods. How do you justify your crimes? If by my crimes you mean the inevitable suffering and destruction caused by war, then I accept the burden of leadership. The Sixth House cannot be restored without war. Enlightenment cannot grow without the risk of upsetting the tradition-bound and complacent herd. And the mongrel armies of the Empire cannot be expelled from Morrowind without bloodshed. As I have charity and compassion, I grieve, but our mission is just and noble. So, what is your plan for the Dunmer? I will free the Dunmer from the Imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the temple. I will lead them out of their ancient superstitions and gift them with intimate knowledge of the divine. Then perhaps when Morrowind is once again restored to its ancient glories, it will be time to consider whether the Dunmer should cultivate ambitions of empire. So what is your plan for the 6th house? The 6th house will serve as the elite cadre of our movement. As cultists evolve through various stages of enlightenment, they will become, as suits their abilities, either holy warriors or priests. Their duty is to prepare themselves for service. Their joy in liberation is to enter ever more deeply into the profound enlightenment of the divine dream world. What's your plan for the heart? I will continue to draw divine power from the heart and distribute it to my kin and followers. I will continue to broadcast divine power upon the blight winds, so that it will touch each soul on Vardenfell, and then more broadly across the waters to the rest of Morrowind and Tamriel. In time, every mortal in Tamriel shall feel the liberating contact with the divine. And... I think that was it, right? Yes. I think I asked every question. Okay, bye-bye. Very well. If you are impatient to begin, go ahead. You are the challenger. To you goes the first blow. Wait, but we have to talk about the business. You are the challenger here after all. Okay. Okay, you know what? This is not the heart. No, the heart is somewhere else, I believe. Oh, yes, I can do this. Yes, this looked easy, but it wasn't. And now this place is open. Look at that, it has like a proper map or some sort. I don't know, looks pretty. And now begins the real battle. This is Akula Khan's chamber, and this is where shit goes down.